we decided to have a strategy session with.
Welcome back. This is Gateway 101. In today's video, in today's live broadcast, we're going to be talking about a major topic. Okay? When I say major, I mean major. This is a major topic. We're going to be talking about depression. So there are so many people that are depressed, but they don't know. Okay? So we're going to be providing, we'll talk about what is depression, what causes depression, and what are the signs and symptoms of depression, what are the simple home remedy to help alleviate depression, and how can we prevent depression. So we have a lot in our table to discuss today. This is Gateway 101. Do not forget that in Gateway 101 we do not diagnose or treat. All we are doing is creating healthcare awareness. Okay, so get that straight. This is not diagnosis or treatment. This does not in any way constitute diagnosis. What we are doing is purely creating healthcare awareness. Okay, we create healthcare awareness to our community so that people can go and seek help with their various medical provider. Okay, so this today topic is very serious. Okay, it is very serious. So kindly stay and watch to the end because this is no joke. Okay, so we're going to be talking about depression. Depression, also called major depressive disorder, is a serious mental health condition. I repeat again, depression, also called major depressive disorder, is a serious mental health condition that affects how a person feel, how a person think, and how a person behave. It causes persistent sadness, loss of interest in activities, and can interfere with daily life, such as your work, your relationship, your sleep pattern, and your appetite. So, this is serious. So, let's take it one more time. Again, we are saying that depression, also called major depressive disorder, is a serious mental health condition, okay, that affect how a person feel, that affect how a person think, that affect how a person behave. It causes persistent sadness, loss of interest in activities, and can interfere with daily life, such as work, relationship, sleep, and appetite. So, what causes depression? Depression usually happens due to a combination of factors, including biological causes. In biological causes, we're looking at imbalance of the brain chemicals, such as serotonin and dopamine. Under biological causes, we have hormonal changes. Hormonal changes can cause depression. Imbalance of the brain chemicals such as serotonin and dopamine can also cause depression. And there we have a genetic factor such as family history. Another causes of depression can be attributed to psychological causes. Psychological causes such as chronic stress. If you are stressed chronically, this can lead to depression. Or you have this low self-esteem. Low self-esteem can also cause depression. Okay. Traumatic experience. You experience something very tragedy. Trauma. Horrible experience. Nightmare. A traumatic experience can also cause depression. Okay. Life event can also cause depression. Life events such as loss of a loved one, divorce or relationship problem, financial stress, you lost your job, you are financially handicapped, you are going through a bitter divorce, you lose a very dear loved one. Life's event can also cause depression. Chemical condition can also cause depression. So chemical conditions such as chronic illness, chronic illness, long-term pain, thyroid problem, certain medication can also contribute to depression. If you are chronically ill, you feel sad all the time, and this can lead to depression. You have this long-term pain. Long-term pain can also lead to depression. You have a thyroid issue. Thyroid problem can also lead to depression. Certain medication can also lead to depression. So what are the signs and symptoms of depression? The most common symptoms include emotional symptoms. Emotional symptoms: persistent sadness or feeling empty. Emotional symptoms can cause depression. It's emotional symptoms. It's a symptom of depression. Persistent sadness or feeling empty. Homelessness or hopelessness. Emotional symptoms. Irritability or frustration. These are emotional symptoms. Lose of interest in hobby or activity. These are emotional symptoms. And we are saying that emotional symptoms can also cause this depression. Okay? Physical symptoms. We just talk about emotional symptoms. So physical symptoms of depression will be fatigue or low energy, feeling too much or insomnia, sleeping too much or insomnia. Either way, you're sleeping too much or inability to sleep can cause depression. Changes in appetite or weight is a physical symptom of depression. Headache or body ache, these are symptoms of depression. Mental symptoms: difficulty concentrating, memory problem, negative thought about oneself. Serious warning sign of depression. Mental symptom: difficulty concentrating. It's a major symptom of depression. Memory problem is also a major symptom of depression. Negative thought about oneself is a major symptom of depression. Okay, serious warning sign that you may pay that you must pay attention to. Serious warning sign. We are saying that serious warning signs such as difficulty concentrating is a serious warning sign. Thought of death or suicide. You must treat this as a medical urgency. Okay? If somebody is telling you he gonna kill herself, he gonna kill himself, this is a suicidal thought. And it must be addressed as a medical emergency. Okay? So, feeling that life has no meaning, these are serious warning signs of depression. Anyone experiencing these severe symptoms should seek medical help immediately. So if you are going through any of these, experiencing any of these symptoms that we just mentioned, please seek medical help immediately. Okay? Simple home remedy to help alleviate depression. This natural habit may help improve mood. Regular exercise, walking, jogging, or yoga can boost mood by releasing endorphin. Sunlight exposure. Getting sunlight helps the body produce vitamin D and improve mood. Okay? So, healthy diet. Food that may support mental health include fish. Fish rich in omega-3, nuts and seeds. We are talking about healthy diet now. Fruits and vegetables. Whole grain. Good sleep habit. Okay? Can help alleviate depression. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night. Social connection. Talk to friends or family members. Avoid isolation. Relaxation techniques. Meditation, deep breathing, prayer, or mindfulness. Okay, alcohol. Limited alcohol and drugs. This can worsen depression symptoms. How to prevent depression? Limit alcohol and drugs because this can worsen depression. We said that before. How to prevent depression? Some steps that may reduce the risk of depression are: 1. Manage stress effectively. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Exercise, sleep, diet. Stay socially connected. Practice gratitude and positive thinking. Seek help early if symptoms begin. Take break from work and avoid burnout. Important to note, if depression lasts more than 2 weeks or interfere with daily life, it is important to seek help from a mental health professional because depression is treatable with therapy. So seek help. Okay? So let's go. Okay, let's go through this again. Okay? Let's brush through what we just learned. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, Gateway 101. The good Lord will bless you. We're talking about a very serious issue today. So, for the sake of those who are just joining us, we said that depression, also called major depressive disorder, is a serious mental health condition that affects how a person feels, that affects how a person thinks, that affects how a person behaves. It causes persistent sadness, lose of interest in activities and can interfere with daily life, such as cook, work, relationship, sleep, and appetite. We also said that depression is caused due to combination of factors. So including biological causes. I would say that biological causes is imbalance of the brain chemicals such as serotonin and dopamine. So when you have chemical imbalance in your brain, it might result to depression. We also said that hormonal changes can also cause depression. And we also said that genetic factor, mostly family history, can also cause depression. Psychological causes such as chronic stress, low self-esteem, traumatic experience, all these can cause depression. Okay? So we also say that life events such as loss of loved one, going through a very bitter divorce or relationship problem, financial stress, job loss, medical conditions such as chronic illness, long-term pain, thyroid problem, certain medication can also be a contributing factor to depression. Signs and symptoms of depression. The common symptoms include emotional symptoms. Emotional symptoms such as persistent sadness or feeling empty, hopelessness or helplessness. Those are emotional symptoms. Irritability or frustrations. Those are also emotional symptoms. Poor lose of interest in hobbies or activities. These are emotional symptoms of depression. Okay? Physical symptoms such as fatigue or low energy, sleeping too much or insomnia or inability to sleep, changes in appetite or weight, headache or body ache. So another symptoms, another physical symptom would be mental symptoms. Mental symptoms: difficulty concentrating, memory problem, negative thoughts about oneself, swimming, serious warning sign that you must pay attention to if somebody is going through depression, thought of death or suicide. You're having a dream, seeing dead people, knowing that you are having a serious mental health issue. Okay, memory problem, negative thought about oneself, and say that serious warning sign that you may pay attention to thought of death or suicide. We also say that experiencing what life has no meaning. Okay, any person experiencing these severe symptoms should seek medical help immediately. That is Gate 101. We're also talking about simple home remedy to help alleviate depression. I will say that this natural habit may help improve mood. Regular exercise, walking, jogging, or yoga from warning regular exercise. Okay, we're talking about simple home remedy to help alleviate depression. We'll say that this natural habit may help improve mood. I will say I will mention a regular exercise, jogging, walking, or yoga can help mood by releasing dopamine. Okay, so some light exposure. Getting sunlight helps the body produce vitamin D and improve mood. We also talk about healthy diet. Food that may support mental health include fish rich in omega-3, nuts and seeds, vegetable and fruit, whole grain. Good sleep habit. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep each day. Social connection. Talk to friends or family members about what you are going through. Avoid isolation. Avoid isolation. Avoid isolation. Okay? Because that will lead to suicidal ideation. Relaxation techniques, meditation, deep breathing, prayer for mindfulness. Okay? It also said that you should limit your alcohol intake because this can worsen depression symptoms. And how to prevent depression, we say some steps that may reduce the risk include managing stress effectively, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, exercise, sleep, diet, stay socially connected, practice gratitude and positive thinking, and seek help early if symptoms begin. Take break from work and avoid overload. Important to note, if depression lasts more than 2 weeks or interfere with daily life, it is important to seek help from a mental health professional because depression is treatable with therapy. So lifestyle changes and sometimes medication. Okay? So this is where we'll end our live broadcast today. So we'll see you tomorrow the same time. Until then, stay blessed and God bless you. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.